Hi guys, I am almost done putting on Flagtime Gal, this patriotic set that we have that is now no longer for sale online, but I do have one or two, so if you're interested, let me know. But I was thinking here I already started, which is really cool, and I just have my thumbs left, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to go online and show you guys just how this works. So I had pre-measured out all of these to fit which finger I wanted, or this time I kind of picked what design I wanted on each finger. So I picked those out. I have a couple left over, those strips and these couple strips here and the thumb piece. So this one is a little bigger than my thumb. I usually use it on my big toe, but I wanted this one here, so it's quite easy to make fit. Some people sometimes like things sideways, so this happens, and I just wanted to kind of show you how we keep it off the skin and to make it fit best. So you peel off this top piece, the clear, and then you separate the nail strip from the backing. I have short nails, so this one strip is going to work on both of my thumbnails. So you want to get it down all the way to the bottom of the nail, not touching the skin. If you do touch the skin, it's okay, you can punch it right off. That's a little crooked, so I'm going to lift it, move it, and there, perfect, I love it. So when you like it, you just smooth it down on the sides in the middle. You're going to use your thumb as a tool and punch it over the edge here. Cover the tip. It is 95% dry, but it will shrink ever so slightly as it dries. So I like to cover the tip so I don't have white tips later on. I'm going to save that for the other side. So in the meantime here, I'm going to just make sure, oops, sorry, off the camera, that we're not touching the skin here. I punch off with my tool, my thumb, anything that is touching the skin. It's kind of hard to get used to keeping your finger in the camera. I had washed my hands with Dawn dish soap ahead of time. I don't use the alcohol on my nail before we start, just because it can get drying, but I do like to what they call set it. I push it down and make sure it's sticking. After a half hour or so, after these are mostly dry, I'm going to go in and file off the in a downward stroke here any pieces that are hanging over the edge to give it a nice clean look. Glass nail files are a really good idea because it seals the keratin as it heats up while it's filing the end of your nail. You can also use a rubber cuticle pusher here to get all the edges down, make sure it's nice and smooth, tuck it under. Another great tool. You can use this to punch off the edges so it's not sticking to your skin. You don't want it to dry on your skin because it will lift off and create a problem later on. So for the other thumb, I'm going to peel that tab off. I use the backing here as kind of an anchor, a holder. So I'm going to get it right to the edge. Pardon the ugliness of my nail. It got in a little accident in the garden. And you just put that down where you like it. You can lift it until you're happy. Pull that tab off. Go over the edge here. Now, since this is the last nail, some people don't like to use their thumb as the tool. So what you can do here, smooth that down as much as you like. And this can get a little tricky. You can use an orange stick or the end of your cuticle pusher to punch that off your skin. You just perforate until that comes off there. And you just kind of take the time to detail that and make sure you like it. And it usually doesn't take this long. I usually use this other my thumb here to clean it up, but I don't want to mess this up until it's completely dry here. So kind of putsy, maybe not the best one to show you guys, but it is the last nail that we're all going to encounter. Again, just kind of smooth everything down. I'm going to let this tip dry here and file it down in about a half hour. Make sure everything is off the edges and cleaned up nice. And you can set it with that alcohol prep pad. So there we go. Beautiful patriotic nail set here. I love it. If you guys want one, let me know. I can throw it in the mail first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching.